Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be playing Unheard Voices of Crime. Actually, I played this game on Twitch weeks ago. I finished the first case and the second case, so I think this is my third case now. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start with this guy here. Oh no, I forgot the controls. What should I press? Oh. Well, let's play first.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to
Oh, this is Schrader.
You'll end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Captain
Got something to take
Martin.
care of is all? Well, I'll be. Blade? And Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like
Blade and Doug.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Let's put the name
Relax,
first.
Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you.
Mickey.
Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy. Burning the midnight oil,
Cassidy?
I see. And, wow, what do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never
Wait,
mind.
I'm not sure anymore.
This time of night.
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it.
Oh, I think yeah.
Phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get them back when you leave.
Why are there so many characters?
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Okay, let's pause here. So, the questions are: who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? And who is Raven? So I need to answer these 3 questions to solve this case. Okay, let's continue. So far, nothing happened. How do I move this character here? Oh! Okay, so nothing happened here. Can I go here? Oh, someone's talking here.
I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
You know for a fact my temp came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government view here.
Seem to have
Why are you here?
Oh no! You reached the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Okay.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check.
Okay, you're Dwight.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
Okay, so for now I just focus on Schrader and Mickey.
Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
So I assume this is Jessica.
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Tucker, Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
Wait. This one.
Here to the interrogation.
Comment? Well, I hope I'm doing this right because I have no idea how to use this properly. So, this guy got a phone call. So, phone call 1.
Room.
Okay.
I've got to answer that.
On it.
You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gonna pat me down too?
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get them back when you leave.
Just came back to bring Sting. Why are you here?
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
That geese.
Okay, so this is Schrader phone call.
That geezer's phone is ringing.
No, wait. It's not his phone. Okay, he didn't answer the call.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
Why are you here?
seem to have misplaced it again.
So the people who were injured were Dwight, Schrader, and Mickey. Okay. I still have no idea what's going on, so this time I'll be following Mickey.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade? And Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Tucker. Cassidy.
So this is Tucker. I think this is Chip.
Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Mickey! Mickey!
It's outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal.
Okay, so Mickey makes a phone call here.
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will you? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money!
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this! Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
So I think Chip detonated the bomb. Okay, one question solved. So I have 2 questions left. Who brought the bomb and who the heck is Raven?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
So this time I'm gonna focus on Dwight.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
And
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Come on in.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you!
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Is it too early to assume that Dwight brought the bomb? Oh, the phone call.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
So I assume Schrader is innocent here.
Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me.
Okay. So this time I'm gonna follow Tucker.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check, kid. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence.
I need to go back.
You'll end up here.
Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade? And Doug? How's life treating you? Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. My friend.
Rookie.
Dr. Cassidy. Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get them back when you leave.
Doug? Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you. Come out.
I'm gonna assume this is Sting.
Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you. Why are you here? Yes, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me...
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Ha! Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious, is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
Why are you here?
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
Why are you here?
seem to have misplaced it again.
Here?
Yeah, I still don't know the answer. So now I'm gonna follow Jessica.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phone?
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else would bat an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer. What the devil?
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem, I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Hey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you.
Beat it.
Know any better?
What?
Rookie.
So next will be Martin and Blake. I think Jessica is innocent though. So I'm gonna fast
There's
forward.
men in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more. Sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI. For a fact, my test kit.
I want to know what Cassidy and Sting are talking about.
I have more.
Now, Sting. What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
Man, I really have no idea. Okay, let's just answer this shit. Okay, detonated the bomb is Chip because he dialed the number and a bomb just exploded. Who brought the bomb? I'm gonna assume it's Dwight. Okay. Wait, but he might be Raven too. Oh no! Who is Raven? I'm just gonna guess, okay? Tucker. Do you think you discovered the truth? I don't know, but I just want to finish this case. One have the correct answer. Okay, I assume the second question I answered correctly. Okay. Chip. Who bought it? I really don't know. If this is... Who brought the bomb? Oh, let me listen. One more time.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check here.
Mine. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Mickey! Glad to see you!
Officer. That I did. Dr. Cassidy! Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gonna pat me down too?
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get them back when you leave.
Have you seen my phone?
Okay, one of them must have the bomb, right? I really don't know. Who brought the bomb? Kin? Really? Oh, wow.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
You think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
I'm having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Ooh.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just that guy's phone. There's something else. I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls on me to involve his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences?
I guess so.
Sorry, I meant great job.
Thank you. Hello, lady. Nice to see you again.
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. Alright, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
I guess so. Another case? Again? Oh. So we have 12 characters. Okay. What are the questions? Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Wow. It's more complicated. Okay, let's start.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the
Harvey.
articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
So someone is blackmailing her.
Know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom. Ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck.
So Sasha got a text here.
Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised? Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Nothing. I don't... Huh? What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we've figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right.
What
I'll need
happened
to
2
go
years
visit
ago?
to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Huh. How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
I'm gonna stay here because I think Harvey is a little bit suspicious. Or I might be wrong though. Why is he standing here?
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells?
So, Slim and Harvey didn't send a ghost text.
Huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait, if these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah.
I'm assuming it's
I'm
someone
calling this number.
wanting
Let's see
to
what answers.
revenge for Emily.
Huh? Who is it? Huh? Chrome Dome. Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome. Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Emily is in the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
Okay, so I'm gonna assume Slim and Harvey are innocent. Okay, so now gonna follow whoever this guy is. Oh wait, there's two people here. Whatever. 3.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death.
I see.
Gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Director, Four Eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
So I assume Sasha organized Emily's murder.
Fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess.
So now I need to find out who sent all the ghost tags and who followed the instructions to kill Sasha.
What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend This never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper. Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Oh no!
Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
No, you heard the conversation. You... Okay, so Four Eyes is very suspicious right now. But there are so many other characters left. What do you mean? Like Leo, Blake, Helen, Larry, Ashley, Paul, and what? Sidon? So I assume Jeff is also innocent?
I'm back here, and in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage. What the?
They
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay, so now I'm gonna follow Four Eyes. Oh, 1, 2, 3 other people here. Okay.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice. And the witch, leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do. What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then. You heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
I can't hear anything. What the heck? Oh!
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Oh yeah, he's listening to the conversation.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you...
Oh, wait.
That you, Sasha?
Jeff? Sasha?
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will ya? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
I'm the Dorothy before her. Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show. You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right, do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You.
Got her coffee that.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Sasha might be here. Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masked the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And
Where the heck is... I assume this is Leo and Chrome Dome, Paul and Blake, I guess. Okay, so there's the rest of the characters. Okay, I just need to know who sent all the ghost tags. Okay, now who should I follow? These two.
Days ago, I got a text saying it's back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack.
More than generous, don't you?
Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was...
You now. Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killers part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything, unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? Oh.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Whoop, gotta head out. Catch you later.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put 'em on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Her alibi?
Okay, so I'm gonna follow Helen and Ashley. They're very suspicious as well.
Costumes you just gave
Well,
us?
actually, everyone is suspicious.
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey guys, the show's about to start. What are you still doing here? I could ask the same of you two. Do I get a piece of it?
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive.
What? What the fuck?
Okay, now I'm gonna follow Helen or Ashley. Oh, well, Helen.
Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means Ashley.
Yeah, think whatever you want, but watch it.
Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your...
Question though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh?
Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh?
But the both of them, they don't seem to have anything to do with Emily. Or the revenge thing.
Now!
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Closed.
Okay. Now the last time I'm gonna follow Larry. I think I know who organized Emily's murder. And yeah, I just need to know who sent the ghost tags and who followed the ghost tags instructions. I just need to make sure.
Since we've got some time. Rolls aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. Well, 3 of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will ya? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. From Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
What was that?
Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? There. Jeff? Sasha? Huh?
Okay, so Larry is listening to Jeff and Sasha's conversation. So I think I have the answers right now. Okay. Who organized Emily's murder? Sasha. Who sent all the ghost tags? Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost tags instructions to kill Sasha? I think it's Larry. Okay. Do you think you discovered the truth? Yes. Yay! Close case.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what.
We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what.
You'll be calling me now. Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Huh? You'll be calling me now. Emily's number?
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Is he?
You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Interesting. Then someone used the director to commit the murder.
Exactly. Hello, lady. Are you
Congratulations,
done?
Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
What do you mean real work? What the hell?
The four
Oh.
events you just examined all happened in the past. Now, we need you to use the acoustic detective system to figure out a currently unsolved case. This one involves another explosion, only in a mental hospital rather than a police station.
Ooh.
It's... how should I put it? Peculiar. A number of agents have already attempted to solve it. None of them succeeded. And there were complications.
Well, since this happened in the mental hospital, I think it will be very challenging. Okay, so I have 14 characters this time, and I need to answer the questions. Who are the real mental patients? And who is ghosts? Great, so I need to identify the real patients here. Okay, let's get started.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah, I am the administrator.
Wait, you're Elvira. And this is your partner? What's your partner? What's her name?
Of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha, yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal, really.
Not that big of a deal.
This is a mental institution. Some of our patients are highly agitated, and a few, from time to time, attempt to escape. This one happened to be successful. We have people out searching, but often the patients return on their own volition after a day or two.
How did it happen? This time, I mean.
Let me recall. Right. We were having a therapy session when the patient suddenly picked up an ashtray and hit me on the head, then jumped out the window.
Your head seems fine to me.
Oh, it wasn't a heavy blow, and in this profession you must be prepared for these sort of outbursts. Roll with the punches, as they say. Truth be told, this situation is very embarrassing, which is why I didn't want to call the police.
You might not have called us, but someone did. You also confirmed that one of your patients escaped, which means we're now legally obligated to investigate.
A psych case on the loose poses a threat not only to themselves, but to the public. Take us inside. We'll need to interview the other inmates. And get us their files.
Interview? You want...
You know, this guy might be a mental patient disguised as a, worker here. So, I don't know.
To talk to them?
Where are the patients? Just show us the way and we can conduct the investigation ourselves.
Yeah, show me the way.
If you insist. This way, please.
How did this window break?
This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
Ah, you mean patient number 68? What do you want to know, officer? I've spent so much time with everyone here that I can practically recite their files from memory.
Hold up. Why is this gate open? No wonder you're trying to cover up how easy it is to slip out of here. All the doors are unlocked.
Unlocked? Ah, yeah, that was me. I apologize. I was in such a hurry to greet you earlier, I forgot to lock it behind me.
No, you are very suspicious.
Don't worry, though. I've been here the whole time. I can assure you that no one else escaped.
Let's check inside.
This is our day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries!
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one.
Neither of these two are going to be any help. Let's split up and canvass the rest of the place. Check the room over there, would you?
On it.
I'm gonna stick here first. Because I have social anxiety too. I feel you. You know, this is kind of unsettling. So the lady told us that this is an unsolved case. I can see why. It's very difficult, you know. Can I assume that this patient 20-something and patient 40-something is innocent? You know, they have nothing to do with this case. So she just randomly sings? You know, the question, who are the real mental patients, just makes me wonder that if this Elvira person and her partner, you know, the plot twist is that they are the real mental patients, you know. But I don't know. Let me just dig through it more.
James?
You stay away from the gate. Get your ass back to the day room.
For crying out loud.
Hey, I just...
Huh?
Okay, so whoever this is, can I assume you have nothing to do with this case? What the heck? What the heck was that?
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Emily.
Don't do this to me!
Another bomb? Dang it! Okay, so... is it too early to assume Emily is innocent? Okay. Now I'm gonna follow the other patients. Let's choose this one. Because, oh, there are two people here. Two people here! Is there any room with one person? Yeah, this one. Let me just go here. Yeah. There's one person here. Okay. Let's start the recording.
Hey, McMurphy! $300, pay up!
Oh, I know. But you gotta wait till after I get out. I got no money in this shithole.
Hey, you wanna do business with me? You do it my way. That means no credit. I already made an exception letting you try out the phone. And now that you know it works, you gotta pay up. Unless you want me to tell Jennifer you stole her phone.
Don't be a rat. All right, fine. How about I just give it back, huh? Then you can sell it to someone else.
I can live with that. Hand it over.
Wait. Before you leave, do you know if they caught patient number 68 yet? The one who escaped?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
What about the police? They here yet?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Director did say he heard a siren earlier.
Perfect. Anyway, here's your phone.
No hard feelings, huh? Next time, if you got money, we can do business.
So the patient who escaped is patient 68. Okay. Are you sleeping, Murphy? Well, he's not doing anything.
Get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
What the heck?
I'm gonna say. Who the flying fuck are you? I'm gonna straight up bash your fucking brains in!
All right, I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
You get that fucking doc away from me, you hear? He fucked me up! I can't think straight. I'm gonna slit his fucking throat, you hear that, huh, Doc? Huh? I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Tell the doctor he can leave, Elvira.
He's gone. It's safe to talk now.
Damn, Tony, my man! Look at you in uniform. Could have fooled even me.
Keep your voice down. Though, I could say the same about you. You almost gave me a scare with all that crazy talk. What's it called again?
Rabies, idiot.
Elvira. Charming as always, I see.
Jokes aside, what have you found? There's a whole lot of people out there that have got their eyes on Ghost's secret stash.
You look around at all?
Not much. Already talked to 2 patients. Crazy guy called Mr. Director and some thief. Gotta say, they both seem totally fucked up, to put it mildly. What about you? Who did you talk to?
Just some delusional reporter. Oh, and a schizophrenic called Silver Spoon. Just like you said, though, both 100% loony.
Guess we're on the same page then.
Wait, so you haven't found anything yet? So why'd you call us up here?
I didn't see him, but I know where to find him.
How so?
Process of elimination. At first, I didn't know what to do. No one seemed to be faking it. But then I discovered seclusion room number 4 at the end of this very hallway. Never seen it unlocked, but I know someone's inside, because the caregiver brings food there twice a day. So I played the manic card, and I beat up a doctor named George, which got me thrown in here. Now I can keep an eye on things from the privacy of right next door. And if all the other patients are legit crazy, whoever's in that room is Ghost. I mean, the logic fits, right?
Well, look at you, Sherlock McMurphy. All right, then. Time to see who's behind door number 4. Get the key from the doctor, Elvira.
Wait. Something doesn't add up. What about the escaped patient? Patient number 68. Could he be Ghost?
Nah. Think about it. Why would Ghost want to get out? He got himself committed on purpose, remember? To hide from people who want his money and his life. He knows he's a dead man if he gets out.
You have a point. Okay, I'll get the key.
Hey, I got a question for you. Your hospital gown doesn't even have a pocket. Where'd you get the phone to call us?
That, my friend, is courtesy of Klepp. You met him?
He gave you a phone?
Klepp is... how should I put it? He's definitely crazy. But man, oh man, can that fucker steal. All he's gotta do is greet a doctor, and he's got their phone.
No wonder he tried to get close to me earlier. Bumped into me, actually. In fact, wait, where's my phone? Jesus.
Big-time hitman got played by a small-time thief. Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here, found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
Need a room 4.
Hell if I know. Maybe one of the bigger ones?
Hello? Anybody in here?
We know you're in here, Ghost. Just come up.
What?
What?
Empty. He escaped
Hold
them?
on back there.
What's going on here? Don't tell me our ghost made like a ghost.
This doesn't make any sense. This room's at the very end of the hall. He'd have to go by my room to get out. And I've had eyes like a hawk on that door this whole damn time. Hell, I was still paying attention during that whole crazy act earlier.
No, man. Something's not right. Look at the dust on the floor. Gotta be at least an inch thick. But the only sets of footprints in here are yours and mine. No one's been in here for a long time.
Well, I'll be damned. But there's no way in hell I was wrong. Let me check again. No one under the bed. Huh. What about this big chest here? You don't think he hid the money in it, do you?
The chest? Wait, don't touch it!
What the? A trap!
That fucker played us like a fiddle. Now he knows we're here. We need to pull out.
And here I thought fiddlers stuck to roofs nowadays.
You know, I'd much prefer you use that mental energy to get us the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah, because I can just waltz out of here looking like this.
All we need is a little improv. Tony! Arrest him! We'll escort him right out of the building.
Huh, good idea.
Arrest? That's...
March! We've got our man! Let's... synced.
Sir, you got the wrong guy!
Move it!
I'm sick,
Now
I
can
tell
move.
you!
Quiet!
Don't do this to me!
Okay, so McMurphy, Elvira, and the partner that I don't know the name is normal people. So still have no idea who's the real mental patients and who the heck is Ghost.
Hello! Welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your siren.
I'm Elvira. This is my partner. Are you in charge here?
Yeah. I am the administrator of this facility. To what do we owe this visit?
You look a little young to be running this place. Anyway, we're here to investigate reports of an escape.
Aha! Yeah. About that. We're dealing with it internally. It's a minor incident. Not that big of a deal. This is where the patient escaped. Be careful of the glass on the floor.
I need to see this patient's file.
You can say memory. Hold As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Wouldn't you say?
Nice decor in board games doesn't change the fact that they're still stuck in a mental facility.
Hey, new arrivals! Grab your clothes and toiletries!
Huh? Who are you?
None of your concern. Pick your seat and sit down. I don't want any trouble.
Who's this guy?
Patient number 27 has a non-bizarre grandiose delusional disorder. He thinks he's a caregiver here. The hospital is short-handed, so we usually leave him be. Saves us from having to hire more help.
People here are more nutso than I thought.
What's she doing?
Watching TV.
But the TV isn't even on. What's your name?
Patient 42 suffers from severe social anxiety that manifests as selective mutism. She talks to no one. What the?
Oh, God! Oh, God! My stomach! Sorry! I gotta go.
And just where do you think you're going, pal? Sit back down. You can leave when I say you can leave, which is after you've answered my questions.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Both of you sit down and behave yourselves. I want you to answer the officer's questions. Also, officer, I don't understand what you hope to gain by interrogating these patients.
That's a nice costume you got there, officer. Pretty convincing, even. Your lines, on the other hand, have room for improvement. You can't start off that strong. You lose any sense of foreshadowing. Just makes the audience feel off.
We've nicknamed patient 49 Mr. Director. Believe it or not, he suffers from something called the Truman Show delusion. In his mind, he's making a masterpiece, and we're all just actors. We rely on role-playing therapy to treat patients like these. Trying to interrupt or correct him would just get us nowhere. But if we play along, he'll calm down soon enough.
Mr. Director? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you, really? Look me straight in the eye.
That's how you do it. Much better, much better. You gotta have a quiet sense of intimidation. You don't need to shout to be coercive. Go back and re-enter through the door. Let's shoot this scene again.
What the hell?
Please, officer, he meant no harm. Remember, I mentioned some of our patients are likely to initiate contact.
Well, what about that one, huh? Mr. Bathroom Emergency. Was that real? Or just some excuse so he could leave?
Him? He's a thief.
Hey, that's defamation, you hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Behave!
Patient number 36 suffers from an impulse control disorder commonly known as kleptomania. He simply cannot stop himself from stealing. Doesn't matter the person or place.
I didn't realize sticky fingers were a disease. But he's already in here, so why'd he try to run?
Old habits die hard, I suppose. This one was constantly being hounded by the police, arrested multiple times. The sight of you probably triggered a conditioned response from him.
Bullshit! Just ask around. When did I ever get caught? Huh?
Ha! You're saying you never got caught? Then why did you end up here? He was a repeat offender, you see, always stealing old phones. The police found it so odd that they gave him a psychiatric evaluation. And wouldn't you know it, he was certifiable. So instead of sending him to prison, they sent him here.
Quite the nutcase, I see.
Yeah, well, we are doing our best to treat them.
Let's check the next
So
room.
I assume this is Clip.
I see it, officer. This wasn't that big of an issue to
Are
begin
you
with.
done, Tony?
No. Why is this room locked?
That is the seclusion room.
Open it.
I would strongly advise against that.
Anybody in there?
Who the fuck's out there? You get in here, you cocksucker! I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill all of ya!
I must warn you, this patient might be dangerous. He suffers from episodes of acute mania and violent psychosis.
I told you to open this door. Just do it.
All right, just give me a second. I need to find the key. Which one was it again? Is this one? No, not this one. This will only take a second, I assure you. Ah, here it is.
Great. Open it up.
I'll just wait out here.
You can leave now.
I'm not sure how interviewing someone like him will help, but you're the police, not me. Just be careful. How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passionate bravado, your improvisation was on point. Always adjusting your lines and tones to correspond with the other actor's delivery. You truly are a master thespian.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to give me such a hard time.
Sorry. Occupational hazard. Once I get in character, I'm no longer reciting lines. I am the character. Now, I don't like to brag, but that wasn't even the best performance I ever given. For most of my roles, I've done months of research. If I had more time, I'd have checked myself into a real mental hospital for at least 6 months.
Stanislavski's system pushes me to fully embody my characters by learning how they really live.
Yes, of course. What about the cops? Have they left?
Good thing you heard the siren and figured out a plan quick. If you hadn't sent me out there to stall them, God knows what they would have found by now.
What are they even investigating? The runaway patient?
Yeah, that's what they said. But, at least to me it seemed like that was just a cover-up. They didn't even check out the room where number 68 escaped. They barely even looked out the window, too. Nope. Both of them went straight to the patient rooms.
You don't think they're looking for Jennifer? Could they be on to our plan?
At first, that's what I thought too. But now, not so sure. Seemed more like they were going around looking for someone sane.
Then they've lost their minds as well. Looking for sane people? Inside a mental hospital?
Cops are a bunch of idiots anyway. I'm gonna go out and check again. I'll let you know.
I'll go check room 1 as well.
Let's go! James?
You! Stay away from the gate! Get your ass back to the day room!
For crying out loud! Really think you're a caregiver, huh?
Told you to stop!
What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his Plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his Plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
This is my Plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward before the cops swoop in and steal all the credit. Huh? Is that the alarm?
What the hell? I didn't even know this hospital had an alarm system. Stupid cops. They probably triggered the trap that Ghost set up. Fuck. Months of work down the drain.
What do we do now?
Ghost is gonna have to make a move now, so let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
Huh?
There's this thing called
that you're holding, Emily?
No, Emily, stop!
Huh. So the James guy is not a mental patient. What now I can confirm is Emily. Okay. And I still have no idea who the heck is Ghost. Okay, now I'm gonna search here. I still have no idea who this guy's name is. Okay, George.
Why is it you wanted me to meet you here, George?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor, Maestro. You're an expert when it comes to art, yes? I was hoping you could evaluate a painting for me.
You've come to the right person. Not to boast, but a piece's price can increase considerably if I say good things about it.
Of course, of course. Please, sit. The picture's right here. If you could just take a look.
What is this? This isn't artwork. This is a map?
Indulge me if you would. And listen to the music. Anything?
There is...
Yeah. Can I also assume that Mr. Director is also a mental patient? Still can't confirm yet.
Something. Wait. I need to get my thoughts straight.
Take your time.
I see it now.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see an interrogation. Yes, inside a police station.
Who are the police interrogating?
I don't... Oh, wait. Yes. I know this voice. Silver Spoon?
What are they questioning Silver Spoon about?
Something about drugs. Yes, I remember Silver Spoon mentioning this before.
Excellent. Let's move on to the next picture.
Another one? What about the painting you said I was here to evaluate? What's going on? What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, Maestro. It's just a small test. One more picture, and we're done.
Another map?
Do you recognize this place?
It looks familiar. Yes, I know. An art gallery.
Describe the art gallery for me.
It's crowded. An exhibition will start soon. Wait, there's an empty frame? But why?
Exactly. Why is that?
Give me just a moment. No, it can't be that either. But then, who took it? The real painting?
Dude, what the heck?
Take your time.
So who the heck is George? So is Maestro a mental patient as well? Or are they both crazy?
Oh, yes. Nice to see you again. Oh, and Ms. Reeves is here too. The painting was stolen. Someone stole my painting. No, that's not it. I had my own painting stolen. It was part of my exhibition. I spent so much time and effort on my painting. I would never let someone steal it. It was all part of my plan. Yes, the painting was retrieved in the end too. The lost art returned.
I think this Maestro guy, isn't he from like a case 2? The painting case, you know? Why is he in mental hospital? And who the heck is George? What the heck happened?
Oh, I'm afraid your symptoms haven't improved.
What?
What are you talking about? Didn't you ask me to evaluate paintings for you?
This was an evaluation, except it was a psychiatric one. We call it the thematic apperception test.
What? A psychiatric evaluation?
Yes. Tailor-made for your symptoms. I also use role-play therapy to supplement the effects. Unfortunately, the results are far from promising.
What's wrong with me, exactly?
We used images to hypnotize you, allowing you to see and hear things from your past. When you saw an interrogation, you could remember the stories Silver Spoon told you. The problem is, when you saw the image reflecting yourself, you weren't able to differentiate between delusion and reality. You sank further and further into your own fantasy story, allowing you to escape from the bleakness of your own reality. You staged the whole theft. Quite the coincidence, and a little too convenient, don't you think?
George! Doctor! What you said... I don't quite understand.
Yeah,
Don't
me
worry
too.
about it. You know everything you need to know. Now, answer me one question. Who are you?
I'm the No. No, I'm... Patient number 29. Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Now, just make sure you keep taking your medication on time. And trust me, you will get better.
All right.
Patient 29 shows little improvement. If anything, his symptoms may be worsening. For situations with which he has an anecdotal connection, he is able to discern the projected narrative from reality. But in cases where he has direct experience, his ability to distinguish between the two is severely blurred. Prognosis remains guarded. I strongly recommend continued treatment with antipsychotic medications, as well as TAT and role-playing therapy to see if conditions improve. And we should schedule him for a full reassessment in 6 weeks' time. Why isn't the gate locked?
I need you to turn over the key to room 4.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get in?
I'm a police officer. We're here to investigate a case.
Police? Who let you in? Do you have a search warrant?
Of course I do. It's right in here. there. Just on that table over there.
Ah!
Hey, why'd you knock out George? What did he do?
Was in the way. Wanted to see our search warrant.
See if he's got the key on him.
Here. Found them.
Tony and I'll check out room 4. You clean this up.
On it.
Okay, so I assume George and Maestro has nothing to do with the bomb thingy. So I'm still not sure if Maestro is a real mental patient.
I also use roll.
So you're just sleeping the whole time? Okay, so let's just assume that Maestro is also a mental patient. Okay, so Ray, Oscar, Jennifer, and Nellie. Oh, and Spoon. I have no idea who these people are. So let's go to this room.
Nellie. Nellie! What you writing, huh?
What's going on outside? I heard a bunch of people talking, but then it went quiet.
Ah, that was Mr. Director telling us about the test. He said we gotta take over the hospital so we can put a stop to it. Also, something about, you know, how the doctors are all actors, and we're really... Shut up! He told us not to tell anyone, didn't he?
Whatever. I don't even want to know.
Look, you upset her. It's all your fault. I told you to shut up! Hey, Nellie, don't be mad. What you writing? Seriously.
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
I know what she's writing. Oh, yeah? And how the hell would you know, huh? You ain't her. Well, you ain't me either. How do you know I don't know? Exactly. I ain't you, so I don't know if you know or not. But you certainly ain't her, so you don't know squat, you big ignoramus.
Silver spoon.
Oh, so you finally decided to talk to me, huh?
Do you know who you are?
I'm, me, I guess. No, you aren't! I'm me!
For once, think before you answer. It's not easy. That's why Mr. Director's so terrified about the test.
Wait, you know about the test too?
Why wouldn't I? It's called TAT, and it involves a series of repeated questions that try to get the test subject to make up a logical story based on their own desires, emotions, motives, and personal experiences. Most participants end up projecting their own subconscious onto a character in the made-up story without even realizing it.
So, that's what it is. Doesn't sound like such a big deal to me.
Yes, and it wouldn't be if it were just that. The problem is, this hospital is doing more than just a simple test. Something much more intense.
Huh? Like what?
They put extreme pressure on the test subjects, causing them to lose themselves in the stories they make up. Even once the test is over, they lose track of reality, which can lead to the development of multiple personalities. And those whose minds are already weak, they lose track of who they are altogether. Textbook delusional right there.
Ha! Well, I'll be. No wonder Mr. Director's about to shit his shorts. Don't concern me, though.
Oh yeah? Then how about this scenario? Deep down, you, me, all of us constantly struggle with our own issues. Pretty normal, right? Well, during the test, people tend to project those conflicting thoughts onto different characters in the stories they make up. Each thought becomes its own character, constantly engaged in a bitter, back-and-forth argument with its other half. Until, finally, they lose the ability to become one again.
That's impossible. Wait, is she talking about us? I'm calling BS!
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one running the tests. I just wanted to let you know to be prepared. And more importantly, don't forget who you are.
Now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Sounds a little, I don't know, fun. No one's ever been able to give me a run for my money before. Oh, what do you know? Sounds like some kind of, I don't know, metaphysical test. Metaphysical my ass! It's a scam, pure and simple. And you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I am unscammable! Oh, shut up. I need to think. Thinking never did you any good. Metaphysical. Ha! Whatever. I'm gonna hit the hay.
So, is Nellie a real mental patient? I need to listen to this like 2 more times.
Are both of you patients here? Yes.
Speak for yourself. I ain't no lunatic. But you are! I told you I ain't!
What's going on here? Are you okay?
It was my older brother. He has mental problems. Shut up! I'm as sane as ever! You're the crazy one!
I'm crazy?
Sorry, officer. I was talking to my brother.
All right then. Ma'am, mind if I ask what you're in here for? I'm a reporter. Before you got sick, you mean? I actually did want to know what it was that got you committed. Are you a police officer? Yeah. Then, will you believe the things I'm about to tell you? Depends. Let me hear them first. I'm a reporter. A few months ago, I received a tip saying this hospital was conducting some kind of clandestine experiments on its patients. I disguised myself and checked in to investigate. What have you found? Here, they use a treatment method on their patients called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. But it's not the TAT most people know, and they're conditioned. Or he used it to interrogate spies. But did you know that he also gave it to innocent students back in 1959?
Me!
Okay, I assume both of them are not ghosts.
Already.
Wait, why Nelly's there?
Who's that knocking? Ray? What are you doing here? Who did this to you?
I'll explain everything later. Quick, untie me.
I can do that, but only on one condition.
Just say it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Within my power, of course.
You need to prove to everyone else that I'm not crazy so I can get discharged.
Consider it done. I knew you weren't crazy a long time ago.
Perfect. Then you can get me out of here.
Well, I'll do my best, but remember, I'm just a caregiver. The doctors are the ones who have the final say. Oh, speaking of doctors, Jennifer's in the room next door. We gotta save her too.
Dr. Jennifer? Doctor? Doctor, wake up!
Damn, this mental hospital is so complicated.
Someone apparently knocked you out. Got some blood on you there.
I remember that much. But why am I in the bathroom?
Can't help you there. Wait, you weren't out cold, Ray. What happened? Huh?
Hey, what are you... Ray! What the fuck? You killed her!
She'll be fine. Anyway, better her than us, right?
What are you even talking about? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. While you were treating patient number 68 earlier, you remember that, right? I was talking with James. The two of us heard this loud noise all of a sudden, so I went to check. Turns out 68 broke the window and took off. By the time I came to check up on you, you were already out cold. Had this cracked ashtray next to you, too. This got me all in a panic. So I didn't notice that the gate to the inpatient sector wasn't locked. Next thing I knew, a bunch of patients had all gotten out. They charged me, tied me up, and threw me in the bathroom. Then they dragged you in after I was tied up.
Jesus Christ. Then Nellie was in on this too? She doesn't really strike me as the violent type.
I don't know about that, but I'm not taking any risks. They're all crazy. Who knows what they're capable of?
But what is it they're trying to do? And why didn't you call the police when you had the chance?
Everything happened so fast. 1 second, I was trying to figure out what happened to you. The next, those psychos jumped me.
Huh? Where's my phone? Don't tell me they took it.
Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it, it's gone!
What?
Not my phone, something else. You know, caregivers aren't allowed to bring phones inside the hospital. You know, that's the rule here.
Well, that's stupid. What do we do now, then? We can't even call the police. How many people did you see in here earlier? Don't tell me everyone is in on this.
I saw Clep, Silver Spoon, Oscar, oh right, and Mr. Director. I'm telling you, it was chaos. There might have been more of them. I don't know.
And all of them working together? They're not even suffering from the same illness. This is certainly a first. What do you think they're trying to do? Escape?
They took the keys, but as far as I know, they haven't left. All I could tell was that Mr. Director seemed to be the ringleader. Something about manipulation and brainwash.
Then it's a coup?
A coup?
Yeah, they want to take over the hospital. That's why they didn't escape. You haven't seen George, have you?
Nope. Maybe he's still in the treatment room?
Is that an alarm?
Probably somebody's alarm clock. I wouldn't worry about it.
Then what do we do? It's only a matter of time before they find us here.
Honestly, I think the two of us can hold them off. Clep, he's basically a stick. Oscar's a wuss. Silver Spoon's lucky if he isn't fighting himself. And Mr. Director, he's an old man. The only reason they got the jump on me last time was because they caught me off guard. But you and I, we'll have the element of surprise next time.
Why don't we just sneak into the director's office and use the landline to call the police?
Hey, good idea.
Come on, let's go. Stay calm. We've got this. No looking around, just stay quiet and...
Okay, so Jennifer and Ray are the doctors, and I'm not sure about Nellie. Okay, one more time. This time will be the Mr. Director. If I still don't get it, I'm just gonna guess the answer.
So long. I got a business deal. All taken care of now, though.
Business deal? I told you to lock those two in the bathroom.
That's I did. Don't worry. But what about George, huh? We take care of Jennifer and Ray, but leave George? Shouldn't we lock him up too?
George is conducting one of those brain goggle sound experiments on the maestro. If we interrupt him, there's a chance we'll fry our friend's mind.
Fine, we'll let him be for now. But what if the police decide to barge in there later?
I've made arrangements. Oscar will try to send him away. Should he fail, he'll lead the police to us. When that happens, I need you to give a winning performance.
Don't you worry about that. I may not be an actor or anything, but I'm an ace at improv. They won't know what hit him.
Perfect. First, we'll take control of the hospital. Then, we'll rescue Maestro.
Seriously, though, that test Maestro went to. What's it all about, huh? You guys keep saying he's fucked. What the hell did I...
Oh no, I really don't know anymore.
They do to him in there?
I didn't know much about it myself until I spoke to Nellie. She calls it a thematic apperception test, or TAT.
Nowadays, can't hardly tell what the hell something is. Do we even know it's legit? You know Nellie. She throws doctor mumbo-jumbo like this around all the time. Full of shit, if you ask me. Who's to say she's not just making shit up on the fly? You really gonna believe a windbag like her?
On this matter, yes. It's like I told you already. This isn't a real hospital. No, this is nothing more than a reality show. And the reason you don't remember is for exactly this reason. The test. That TAT has brainwashed all of you. You don't even remember who you really are.
Brainwashed? The hell?
Yes, all of us. We were participants in this theater verite. Over time, the rest of the crew, the true evil behind this, manipulated our gray matter using these so-called tests. They made us believe we were mental patients. Mental patients! Fortunately, my experience as a director allowed me to see through their wiles and maintain my true sense of reality. A professional like me can spot an amateur from a mile away.
No wonder those doctors keep telling me I'm sick.
These doctors, they used these tests to toy with our brains, giving us all sorts of wild hallucinations. Once our heads are adequately scrambled, they give us a new identity. By doing so, they keep us trapped in this never-ending reality show, day by day losing more of our hold on reality. In short, the doctors aren't real doctors, and we aren't real patients. We're nothing but actors in this twisted, cruel production.
We're the actors? I thought Oscar was the only actor in this place.
Are you both patients here?
Oh God, oh God. Am I Cop should have moved on by now. You want me to take a look, Mr. Director?
No, you should stay here. Oscar will handle everything.
Yeah, but something don't feel right. That cop from earlier felt like he was checking if we were crazy or not. I mean, for real crazy. You think the hospital sent them?
You may be onto something. After all, everyone in this hospital, barring us of course, was sent by the hospital. They're all part of the masquerade.
No wonder he acted so weird. The only thing a cop ever gave me before were a pat down and a pair of cuffs. None of those weird questions. Good that we got you on our side to see through his disguise. I was about ready to piss my pants. Honest to God, you know how I feel about 5-0s.
Real cops, fake cops, none of it matters. This hospital wants to drive us crazy. Literally. Maybe we should simply play along? Once today's over and we've taken control of this place, the truth will finally be revealed.
Then let me go check it out! If they're gone, we can get started with the...
I really can't tell if the Mr. Director is actually crazy or, you know, sane.
What did I just tell you? For now, we lay low.
Boring!
How was I doing, Mr. Director? Like a real professional, yeah?
It was an exceptional performance. Not only did you deliver your lines with passion. Stay away from the Silver Spoon.
I did! I did too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That lady cop had a real attitude. Kept saying I had schizophrenia. Well, you've got it! You're a complete schizo! Don't interrupt me.
Just stop talking already. Both of you are giving me a headache.
The cop that questioned Silver Spoon was a chick, Mr. Director. That means there's more than one of them. You think they're on to us? Maybe we change the plan? Make a run for it while we still can? I mean, the gate is wide open.
No, the show can't end like this. Don't you want to know the truth? After all this time, the lies, the manipulation, don't you crave retribution?
Lies ain't the half of it. They probably want to steal my company while I'm not there too. Your company? When did it become your company, huh? Oh, shut up about your stupid company. No one cares. Yeah, well, either way, it's time for the doctors here to pay up.
Right you are about that. Our plan is already in motion. With the doctors under our control, all we need to do is wait for the police to leave. Then this hospital will be ours.
Yeah, well, I still don't get how the police knew to show up at just the right moment, you know? Someone must have ratted on us.
You make a good point. Who could have called the police then? George?
Nah, he was already in with the maestro before any of us even did anything. Probably doesn't even know what's going on.
Jennifer then? Well, this could turn out bad for us. If the cops were to search the bathroom.
Jennifer? No, it can't be her. I stole a phone.
What? I thought I told you to lock her up, not steal her phone. Give it here. Recent calls. Well, the last call she made wasn't to 911.
Why don't we try calling it? You can't just do that. We don't know who it'll call. Then what are you looking at me for?
Hand it over. And whose phone is this,
From that stupid cop earlier. But you know what? Here's what's really weird. Who calls a cop directly rather than 911?
You stole this from the police? How many other phones have you stolen?
I don't got any more phones, but I do have this. You are a real piece of work. Why would you steal a TV remote? Got it from Ray earlier. It looks like a phone, you know? Even fits in your hand like one. I couldn't resist.
Huh?
That a police siren?
Which part of stick to the script don't you understand? If you would have just followed your lines, you wouldn't have run the risk of getting us all into trouble. Now, if the police come back here, our plan is ruined. All our efforts down the drain. I'll keep the doctor's phone for now. You return both of those, but don't get caught.
But I never learned to return stuff.
Make it happen.
All right.
That's odd. We've been here for a while now, but there's been no sign of Nellie.
There was some kind of weird sound earlier. You gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called a remote.
Holding, Emily.
Don't do this to me!
Yeah, I still don't know the answer. Okay, who are the real mental patients? Spoon, Emily, no, Cleb is just a thief. Nellie is a reporter. Not sure if it's true or not. Maestro seems like he's kind of brainwashed. George, Dr. Ray, Dr. Jennifer is also a doctor. Mr. Director, okay, this Ray is police. So Oscar seems kind of sane too. Well, I'm just gonna... Yep. Okay, who is Ghost? I really don't know. These three, no. I'm gonna put Oscar. Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. I am dumb. Do you think you discovered the truth? Yes. Oh, all names are marked correctly, okay? You need to answer all 2 questions, so none of them are correct. Shit! Okay, assuming Mr. Director is not insane. Okay, Spoon and Emily. Who is Ghost? I really don't know. Okay, since this one is also wrong, then this one? Okay, none of them are correct either. Oh, I really don't know. What the hell? James? Okay. There should be more real patients. More? James, Claire. Assuming this... Okay. It's not James, not Oscar, not the director. Assuming it's not the doctors either. Yeah, I don't... Claire? Now, I'm so confused. Like, who is Ghost and who's the real mental patients?
Hello, welcome in, officers. How can I help you? I heard your
Okay, one last time.
This is my partner.
I'm
Are you
gonna
in charge
follow
here?
Yeah, I am the administrator of this facility.
Oscar.
We owe this visit.
No, James.
You look a little... Day room. As you can see, all our patients are quite well cared for. Watching TV.
Get your ass back to the day room!
For crying out loud!
Where do you think you're going? What the hell's going on? Why were the police here?
Things are getting out of control. I was just playing along with Mr. Director and the other crackpots, right? Figured if we really did take over the hospital, it'd be much easier to look for Ghost.
No way it's a coincidence. You notice anything off about those cops?
Well, they were definitely looking for someone. That much was obvious. But the way they were interrogating every single patient makes me think they're after Ghost, too.
Why would the authorities suddenly be searching for him? Until we got that tip, everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe they got it, too. Anyway, what have you found so far?
Haven't locked down Ghost yet. But I did find his Plan B.
Plan B?
Pure coincidence, actually. The TV remote went missing, you see, and the button on the TV doesn't work either. It got me curious, so one day I volunteered to cover Ray's night shift. After everyone left the room, I opened the TV set. Guess what I found?
A bomb.
Bingo! Anyone turns that thing on, it'll explode. I bet that's probably why he took the remote.
That's further proof it was Ghost who blew up the police station. To kill his crew and fake his own death. But why would he plant another one in the same place he's hiding?
That's why I said it must be his Plan B. Sure, the hospital's been a safe place to lay low, but someone clearly knows he's still alive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put a bounty on his head and we wouldn't be in here. Ghost probably planted the bomb for just such an occasion as this. He can blow the place sky high and vanish into the wind again. Poof!
Sounds right up his alley. Anyone who sees his face dies.
Not this time. Check this out.
What the hell is that thing? Looks like some kind of sci-fi gizmo.
It's a microcontroller infrared scrambler. Got it from a catalog for $29.95. Batteries not included.
I don't get it.
This is my Plan B. When Ghost tries to blow this whole place to smithereens, this thing will jam the signal from the remote. The TV won't go boom, and we grab whoever's holding the clicker.
Now that's smart. Then all we have to do is cuff him and collect our reward.
Had an alarm system. Fuck. Months of work down. Move now. So let's go nab the son of a bitch.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
The day room is the best place to start. He ain't in the library or the exam rooms, so he'll have to come through there before he can escape.
Hey, Emily, you gotta turn that thing on before you can watch it. There's this thing called...
That you're holding, Emily.
No, Emily, stop!
Is it McMurphy? Who are the real mental patients? Not these three, not Oscar, Jennifer Ray, George, James, and Cleb. None of them are correct. What the hell? Oh. Okay, it's not McMurphy. It's not Oscar. It's not James. Everyone said the ghost is a he, right? So it's not Mr. Director. Is it Ray? Okay, I have one correct answer. So Ray is the ghost. Now, who are the real mental patients? Assuming Nellie is telling the truth, you know, she's a reporter and all. So submit. There should be more real patients. Okay, Nellie, James, Oscar, Clip. There shouldn't be this many real patients. Okay, so I think I'm close now. Oh, Clem is just a thief. Okay, so James. Oh, I found the truth! Finally! Oh! So am I done now? Close case.
Excellent work, Detective.
Thank you. Hello, lady. Am I done now?
I have just one last question for you.
Okay, it better be something good. Oh no!
I have just one last question for you.
You bitch.
Who are you?
Oh no! Am I Maestro? Submit.
I'm sorry, Detective, but you've failed the test. I had hoped it wouldn't turn out like this. You were doing quite well at the beginning.
What the heck?
But, well, things started to unravel towards the end. It's sadly clear. You don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to.
What the fuck? Huh?
Excellent work, Detective.
So, does that mean I'm also
Just
a patient?
one last question for you. I have just one last question for you.
Am I number 68?
Who are you? Okay, number 68. Since you already know you're one of our patients, we'll move forward with your treatment. Here, this pill will help calm and center you.
Press any key to skip. Thank you for playing our game. Oh. So that's it, huh? In the end, I am a patient. Well, that was fun, you know. It's just that the last case is really difficult for me to guess. I mean, it's difficult for me to find out the answer. Well, I really enjoyed the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. So, yeah, bye!